season officially kicks off on CBS this Sunday night, and a show that you'll definitely want to see is Madam Secretary. We're excited to have joining us with a preview are two of the stars of the show, Leoni and Tim Daly. Welcome to Talk of the Town. Nice to see you both.
Hi.
Thanks, Meryl.
Okay, so let's start with you first, Taya. What attracted you to this role? What's going on there?
Tim is very difficult. He's very difficult to work
Is he kicking you?
He did.
I'm minding my own business.
Because I was complaining that my...
Don't say it.
There we go. What was the question there?
Okay, let's get to the question. I want to hear what attracted you to the role of Elizabeth McCord. This sounds like a great role.
Well, I think, you know, if Elizabeth McCord had been a seated Secretary of State or a lifetime politician, I probably wouldn't have been as interested, and frankly, I don't think they ever would have asked me to play that. But what attracted me to this was the idea of a woman in a very, very powerful position coming into it with a new perspective and balancing a very full home life and a great relationship worth fighting for with this Henry McCord.
Yeah, Tim, tell me about Henry. It sounds like he's a really neat character as well.
He is. He has a job that I've never seen portrayed on television before. He's a religious scholar and a professor, and one of the things that I have realized just today talking about this is that not only is Elizabeth a great example for women, but Henry is a really great example for men, because he's a guy who's confident enough and secure enough to be completely supportive of his wife's new job, which is the public face of the U.S. government, and he's not intimidated by that. And I think that's a really good message to send for men.
Yeah, we don't see that on TV very often.
They should support the second.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Let's talk about Morgan Freeman.
I apologize for her.
Morgan Freeman, one of the executive producers of the show. Are we going to get to see him in the show as well, or is he just working behind the scenes?
We got to work on that, don't we?
He's going to play God.
And he should.
He should.
I challenged him with my ice bucket challenge, and I still haven't seen that. So once I get him to do that, then we'll get him on the show.
Some of the storylines, I'm sure, that we're going to see in this show are going to reflect what's happening in the world, aren't they?
Well, I think more than likely than that, you're going to recognize some of the storylines as things maybe that we've seen in the past. I think if we were tackling very present-day events, then it wouldn't be as interesting. I think we'd be too confined by real outcomes or real opinions. And I think what's great about this show is that we get to kind of reinvestigate some of the events in our nation's history and maybe look at them, shed some new light on them.
You think our Secretary of State may watch you for advice?
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, I think we'll certainly be watching it for great entertainment. Thanks for both of you being with us today. We've really enjoyed talking to you.
Thanks, Meryl.
All right, don't miss the premiere of Madam Secretary. It's this Sunday night at 7:30 following 60 Minutes. If you missed the 7:30 showing, there's a special encore broadcast at 9:30 right after the season premiere of The Good Wife. It's all right here on News Channel 5.